Great day, Royals. I am Empress Lazuli and you are your empire. Welcome to your March 2020 Divine Session. Stay tuned to see how these messages can assist you in building your empire this month. Cancer, welcome to your March 2020 Divine Session with me, Empress Lazuli. Thanks so much for tuning in, and let's dive right in to see what messages there are for you. Alright, so for the current self, you have the Magician. What other sign got this? Capricorn had this position as well for their current self as well. Alright, so with this Magician here, you definitely are acquiring everything that you need to step into a new beginning, or you have everything that you need in order to step into this new position. You have the Moon to clarify. This is your energy here with the Moon. Okay, there could also be a Pisces with this Moon card here, but definitely with this to clarify the Magician, you definitely are embracing that watery aspect of yourself, the divine feminine that's ruled by the Moon, that feminine aspect, that intuition, right? I feel like it's like you had to basically embrace who you are to know that you are the one that's in charge of manifesting this new stage of your life here, Cancer. Especially for this month of March 2020. Embracing the unknown, the hidden secrets that maybe you hid from yourself emotionally, that you're coming into a better sense of knowing. Let's get some more information here. So what's the theme of the month for Capricorn? You have the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is a new beginning here of love, of vitality. Your cup runneth over here. You knowing that there's new life. The Ankh is right there on the front of the cup. That's all about feminine energy here. So you embracing your own feminine energy. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups here. Like, I really feel the sense of you giving yourself this new beginning. You doing the work necessary to really love and appreciate who you are. Self-love is the best love. Self-love here, definitely, with this Ace of Cups. Whatever is running, like, you have so much love for yourself that you're able to give to others in a responsible way. Okay, so maybe in the past you were not giving love to others in a responsible way, or maybe you were not handling your emotions before this month of March in a responsible way. We have the Seven of Cups here to clarify. So I feel you were in a state of confusion with your emotions before this point. There may have been a state of confusion, like you not knowing how to stand firm in who you are emotionally and how you love yourself. There may have been some confusion surrounding that, and that could have made you feel an energy of indecisiveness, like not knowing how to do it, not knowing who to invest in, getting caught up in the dreamy state of, okay, what I know what I want to do. I want to do this and this and this and this and this, but which one do you need to move forward towards? What do you need to make a decision in terms of moving towards, so that you can start to bring some type of energy of this new beginning to you? And I feel that you've actually started to do that with the theme of the month here for the Ace of Cups. What's the key goal here? So for some of you, this could be a relationship. For some of you, you could want love in your life. Wow. Definitely coming from a space of letting go any sense of lack that you may have had in the past. So, okay, some of you may have left a relationship. There's a lot of cups in this card and in this spread so far. So some of you may have left a relationship. Okay, And now that you've seen the darker side of a relationship, now that you've seen the darker aspect of love itself, now you're like, okay, I can be more balanced in how I give love to others, or I can be more balanced in how I give love to myself. Okay, and I'm no longer focusing on the lack that comes with that darker side of love, the darker side of my emotions. I'm no longer focused on the lack. I'm focused on passion. I'm focused on new opportunities, new career moves, new love potentially with others as well. Having a new beginning in that, manifesting. You have two aces already coming after this magician, which is also a 1. So really coming to a wholeness of yourself, coming to a wholeness in who you are. And this could have been because of an emotional circumstance that you've been through that allowed you that clarity to see, wow, now I've been on both sides. I felt what it's like to be emotionally in a bad place. And I know that it's better for me, in order for me to love myself and express that love to others, I need to be at a balance in between the two with the Queen of Cups. You see how she is sitting on her throne, but she's also looking at the dark bud, right? That black bud to me represents the darker aspect of our emotions, and she's eye to eye with it. She acknowledges it. Let's see here, the obstacles to overcome. Knight of Staves, making movement and taking action, okay, towards those things that we want to see happen in our lives, Cancer. Taking action on what you want to see happen. Making a decision. Make a decision to take action and move higher. To make a decision to move towards something greater than yourself. This is beautiful. That's the obstacle to overcome. Know that there is more. Know that there is better, right? Than what you're... Hi Cancer, the battery died, but we're going to keep it pushing. So with the Knight of Staves here, for the obstacles to overcome, clarified by the Judgment, making a decision to take action and moving forward towards your passions, towards the things that you want to see, okay, towards your career, towards those things that truly light your inner fire and help you to embrace who you are, to be more bold and courageous in who you are as a person. What's the major accomplishment here for Cancer? Yeah, making a decision to do not allow this month of March, Cancer, do not allow, with this new clarity that's come, now that you see both sides of your emotions and you're like, okay, I want to be balanced in between, don't allow that to paralyze you in making a decision, okay? You have made the accomplishment. You, for the major accomplishments, you have decided to move forward and not allow it to paralyze you. For this month of March is what I'm seeing. You've made a decision to say, okay, this is how I want things to be in the future. I'm aware of both the past and where I want to go, and I'm moving forward, like I said with the Knight of Staves, and overcoming that paralysis and taking action on where I would like to see myself in future or in the present moment. What to avoid here? We have the Queen of Swords. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords for what to avoid. Why is the Queen of Swords here for what to avoid? Someone else had this placement. I cannot remember who. It may have been Capricorn. Avoid looking back at the pain of your past, of the pain of like the mental pain of what you've been through. Avoid arguments with other people about like emotional heated arguments about certain things. And also with the way that you communicate to yourself mentally. Think more highly and then more mature. You're in a more mature position now. So now act like you're in that more mature position, Cancer. With the Queen of Cups, you're finally in a position where you're maturely embracing your own energy. So now stay in that mature energy. And do not allow anything to take you off your throne. Not even your own mind. Okay? Yeah, you will be triumphant in what's the word that I want to say? You will be triumphant in what's the word that I want to say right now? Okay, whatever. So you will be triumphant in taking action towards what you want to see happen, no matter what anyone else tries to come at you with. So this month, Cancer, when people see that you're more emotionally balanced, they may try to be like, oh, that's not the Cancer I knew a month ago. Or, oh, just last month you couldn't stop crying. You were crying every single month, taking every single little thing personally, Cancer. What happened? Now, da-da-da-da-da, right? Now all these people want to come out the woodworks because you're changing the way that you're taking action and the way that you're moving and the way that you're being more mature, and they want to try and come for you. You will still be victorious. Just keep moving in that direction. Do not fall for the bait. That's what I feel you need to avoid for this month of March. Avoid taking the bait of what other people have to say. Even if you hear what they have to say and they're communicating towards you, still stay on your throne and be mature in the way that you don't respond. Sometimes you don't have to respond, and that's a response enough, right? Everything that someone says does not need a response. Sometimes the best response is no response, right? So avoid getting into any petty conversations or communication with people this month. What to embrace? The Emperor. Embrace this new stability. Embrace your new position. Embrace the fact that you have promoted yourself in your own life and that you're feeling the power that that comes with. Okay? Embrace that powerful position that you have promoted yourself to in your life, Cancer. That's what I'm feeling you should embrace with the Emperor here. Embrace the stability that you feel. Embrace the strength that you feel. Yeah, with the Four of Cups here. And look, 2 fours. Embrace where you have come from. Look, it's like you used to be like this. Like I just said, I was just saying, remember, like some people might come to you and be like, oh, just last time I saw you, you were crying. You were boohoo crying about everything, taking everything personal, doubting yourself, not sure what to turn, not feeling stable in yourself. And now all of a sudden you want to be stable. And now you think you're some emperor now, Cancer. Now you think you're somebody, Cancer, right? And just because this person has seen you transform from a caterpillar to a butterfly, literally, it doesn't mean that you need to respond to them. It just means that you need to know this is where you are now. With great power comes great responsibility. And you see this Emperor's mouth? His mouth is shut because he doesn't owe anyone an explanation. He doesn't owe anyone anything. Okay? All he owes you is this view. All that the Emperor owes you is to look at his greatness and to look at his strength and to look at his power. All I owe you is these calves. All I owe you is the view of my calves. Okay? That's all I owe you. Everything else, just look. I don't have to say anything to you. So Cancer, embrace this new position that you're in. Even if you came from a place of self-doubt. Even if you know, what's that term? Went from rags to riches. Okay? Embrace this new position that you're in. Don't allow anyone to come for you or say anything. And don't take the bait. Because you're the queen. You're the king. You're the empress. You're the emperor. You don't owe them any explanation. You don't have to say anything to them. No explanation and no response is sometimes the perfect response. Okay, what to find support? Find support in your bag. Find support in this new feeling that you have of fruitfulness. That's where you find support. If every person around you is sitting here like, who does Cancer think they are? Who is this? What's this new, royal attitude that they have? Why are they now so confident in themselves? Da 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 da. Find support in that for yourself, Cancer. Find support in the fact that you're able to tell yourself at the end of the day, even if no one else, like you see with this Page of Cups, how this person is all the way out here by themselves, talking to this fish like, you can do it, you can go back in the water and you can thrive. You're going to be great one day. You're going to grow into a big fish and have your own family. It's okay. Don't feel down about who you are. Okay? Find support in yourself emotionally and giving yourself that vitality that you need. The Page is a very youthful energy. Okay, so also find support if there's any children around you, Cancer. Find support in them speaking life into you, like, wow, you have such nice things, or you look so pretty, you look so amazing, wow, you look so much better, right? Find support in that youthful energy that you can give to yourself, and find in young children and young people around you that have positive life speaking words for you. Find support in that. If none of the grown-ups around you or none of the people around you that saw you in that Four of Cups rags energy, now that you're in the Riches energy, they don't have anything good to say. But now all the children around you are like, oh, great job, auntie, great job, mommy, great job, sister. Find support in that. Find support in the fruitfulness that you've been able to provide for yourself, and that now you can give to other people. Because how good does it feel to be in a position where not only you're stable in yourself, but you have so much that you can give to other people? Find support in that this month of March, Cancer. Alright, what's the advice and encouragement? Yeah! Get with people that are going to celebrate you. Get around people that are going to love who you are and embrace who you are and speak you into higher places. Okay? People that think like you, people that move like you, people that have the same things that you have. Okay? So now that you're an emperor or an empress, get around other emperors and empresses. That's the advice and encouragement. Now that you're at this new title and position in your life, feeling more confident, feeling more radiant, and you've promoted yourself into this space of royalty, now that you're there and you want to stay there, obviously, Cancer, put yourself around other people environmentally that are on the same frequency, that are doing the same things. What's the Oracle message for Cancer for March 2020? Messages for Cancer for March 2020, please. This is a beautiful spread. Take action, okay? Now that things have turned for you and you've manifested things with your current self, embrace the love, embrace the vitality, and don't worry about anyone that has anything to say that's negative. Past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. There are past, okay, just because you're a new, more confident, you're in a new confident space for yourself, it doesn't mean that you have to forsake every part of you that there was in the past before you got here. There are powerful aspects of who you were back then that will give you power with who you are right now, okay? This says the many spiritual faces of you. So there are places in the past life, present power. There are pieces of you in the past that will provide power to you in this present moment. Okay? You are more than just one thing. You are a multi-dimensional being. So embrace all of those components of yourself. And don't be afraid to bring those powerful aspects of who you were into who you are now in the present. Okay, Cancer, if you would like a personal divine session with me, definitely look at the links below to book that. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you next time, Cancer. Bye.